In this video, you'll learn how to create automations in ClickUp so your workspace can handle more of the repetitive work for you. We'll walk through each part slowly and clearly, so even if you're new to ClickUp, you'll be able to follow along and set up your own automation by the end. First, start by opening ClickUp and navigating to the exact place where you want the automation to run. In ClickUp, automations are tied to a specific location, so this could be a list, a folder, or an entire space. Think about where your tasks live and where the automated behavior should apply. For example, if you want tasks in a particular project to move stages automatically, head directly to that project's list. If you want something a bit broader that covers multiple lists, you might choose a folder or even a space. Once you've decided, click into that area so you're viewing it on your screen. With your list, folder, or space open, look toward the top right corner of the screen. You're looking for the Automate button, which is represented by a small lightning bolt icon. This is the main control center for automations in ClickUp. Go ahead and click that Automate button. When you do, a panel or window will appear showing you existing automations, if there are any, plus options to create new ones. Now you're ready to set up a new automation. In that automation panel, click the option that says Create Automation or plus Create Automation. This is where you define what should trigger the automation and what should happen as a result. Every automation in ClickUp is built on a simple idea. When something happens, ClickUp does something else for you. The something that happens is called the trigger, and the something ClickUp does is called the action. Start by choosing your trigger. Triggers can be things like a task status changing, a due date arriving, a task being created, or a custom field being updated. Pick the one that matches the situation you want to automate. For example, if you'd like a task to move to a completed list when its status is changed to done, you would select a trigger related to status changes. As you select your trigger, pay attention to any extra conditions you can set, such as which status it starts from and which status it changes to. The more precisely you define it, the more reliable your automation will be. Next, select the action. This is what ClickUp will do automatically when the trigger event happens. Common actions include changing the task's status, assigning it to a certain person, moving it to another list, adding a comment, or updating a field. Choose the action that best matches the workflow you want to streamline. If there are options or fields within the action, fill those out carefully so ClickUp knows exactly what to do. Once you've configured both your trigger and your action, take a moment to review everything. Make sure the trigger reflects the real-world event you care about, and check that the action is the response you expect. When you're satisfied, click Save. Your automation is now active in that list, folder, or space. From this point on, whenever the trigger condition is met, ClickUp will automatically carry out the action you chose, helping you keep your tasks organized and your workflow running smoothly without extra manual work.